Welcome back to Fishing in the UK. Today we're fishing back at the River Tyne. We're fishing part of the River Tyne just behind Gateshead Stadium, and we're hoping to pick a fish or two. I've got a size 3 Sakuma hook on, just putting little bits of mackerel on like this, and then just securing it with a bit of bait elastic. There we go. I'll just cast that one out.
Oh, please don't drop one. I've just dropped one at the pier.
Yes! That's what we're after. Nice big flatfish. Look at that. Beast though. Can't imagine. There we go. Nice big flounder from Gateshead Stadium. Might just have to cut it. 35 centimetres. So this is my first fish from Gateshead Stadium. You can see there it's a canny sized flounder. Right, we're going to keep this one for the table. There's Lee's double shot. That's a double shot for Lee there. He's got a flounder and a... is it a codlin or a whiting?
White, I think.
Aye, whiting. Go on, Lee. This one's Lee's first flatty today. There we go. Do you want me to hide back or do you want me to... There we go, nice little flounder. Trying to swim away. Gone. And this one's a whiting. Oh, I swallowed that. 2 seconds, I'll grab the force. It's the worst with these ones. There we go, that's Lee's second fish there. Nice little whiting. Chuck that one in. Off it goes. Well, we've been here for a few hours now. As you've just seen there, we've just had 2 flounders and a whiting. It's starting to get a little bit dark now, so we're going to give it another hour or so. Hopefully we'll pick up another fish or two. But if not, see you in the next video. I'm going to attempt to fillet this flounder. I've never filleted a flounder before, so hopefully I can do it. I'm going to lift the fin up. Cut straight down to there. Down there, run. Oh, well, that was a mission. Here's one fillet. Lush. Two fillets. Well, that was a lot harder than I thought. There we go, no waste. Push all that down. There we go. One flounder fillet. So we'll cook these up, see what they taste like. Right, so I filleted that fish last night. It's been in the fridge overnight. Here I've got a little bit of flour, salt and pepper in. Got some butter, some lemon and some flatties. What I'm going to do is just lightly coat this in flour, like so. Put that one in as well. So I'm just going to put this on, just on medium heat. Put a little bit of butter in. Just let that melt down. So it's the first time I've cooked flounder. I've been told that pretty much you just cook it for a minute on each side. Turn it down a little bit too hot. Just letting that butter melt there. Once your butter's melted, just kind of cook it on a low heat, just like that. Drop it in the pan. So let me just kind of give it 1 minute on this side, flip it over, a minute on that side, it should be cooked. Flip that over. Smells quite nice, like. Hopefully it's going to taste alright. So like I say, this is the first time I've ate flounder out the river. I've been fishing for quite a few years and I've never tried it. So I thought this year I'm going to start trying a few different fish that I catch. Hopefully I'm going to catch a few more decent ones and give them a try, see what they taste like. That looks done to me. Actually smells really nice. There's one bit done. Like that in there. So you get the heat up. Just add a little bit more butter. Turn it down a bit. So like I say, one medium heat here. This one's been dipped in the lightly seasoned flour. Just put it in the butter. So we're going to give this a minute on this side, or just under a minute. Flip it over, cook it for a minute on that side, and it should be done. There we go. Just turn the pan down a bit because it looks like it's burning. So that bit looks done to me. Put that bit on there. Just get rid of this. Of course, when you have fish, you've got to have chips. There we go, guys. That's how you cook a flounder. So I'm going to try that, see what it tastes like. Hopefully it tastes quite nice. Looks quite nice. Actually tastes quite nice as well. A little bit of lemon. And that's my taste ordered. So guys, keep watching for the second part of the video. We're going to be back down the river again. Hopefully we're going to catch a few more decent fish. Today we're going to be fishing back at the River Tyne at Gateshead Stadium. We're hoping to catch a couple more flounders, a whiting and hopefully a codlin. So we'll see how it goes. Got it? Go on, Lee. Oh, I got flag.
Another one?
Mate. Is that a flounder?
Right.
What was that called on?
Mussel.
Bastard, I'm putting muscle on now. That's a nice little flounder for Lee. I'll put you on 3 there.
Right.
So because here you've got a limited room, so he's just putting it in between the trees. Yeah, there's a little clearing. And he's just going to cast straight out. Go for it. I'm getting fucking whipped, yeah. You got it?
That's right. Right. Oh, I bet that look.
No, you're not big. Oh, it's fish and weed. Shit, that puts you on 4, didn't it?
Right, that was on mackerel.
What? Mackerel. Excellent. I'll have flounder for Lee. Trying to pull now.
Right, this is slipped as well.
So that's another one for Lee there. That was on the mackerel. Another little flounder. That's me rod gun. So that puts Lee on 4 and me on 1. There's one just come off.
Look at the bottom.
Oh, right.
It's took the smallest hook to swallow it as well.
Yeah, stop there. So that's another one for Lee. How many is that now, Lee?
3.
What? Oh, I was 2 yesterday. It swallowed it.
Aye. It's only the small hook as well.
You downed it? Ah, it swallowed it. I don't know if you can see in there, but swallowed the hook. See? So this is Lee's 3rd flatty today. You see that there? Whoop, it's having a bit of a curl. So I'm glad I brought him fishing with us today to catch all my fish. Well guys, I think that's all we've got time for today. We've had quite a good couple of days down here at the river. Lee's had quite a few flounder, a whiting and a little codlin. I've had 1 flounder. We've used a variety of frozen baits today, as you've seen. So if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you soon.